When the Parthenon was built, its great expense caused a scandal and a court case. Making the front page 25 centuries later is the cost of visiting it. Tickets to the Acropolis in Athens are to rise from just under $14 to just under $23. It's part of a price hike in museums and archaeological sites coming into effect across Greece next year. Some visitors dismiss the rise, saying it's negligible once they've spent thousands of dollars getting here.
I'd go anyway. It's history. You'll never see it again, especially when I'm coming from another part of the world. I won't have a chance probably to see this again in my lifetime, so it's worth it.
Others say they wouldn't pay.
You want more tourists to come, you got to keep it affordable. You don't make money that way.
Still, the higher prices would not be a far cry from other world monuments. The Colosseum in Rome costs $14, the Eiffel Tower in Paris is $20. The UK's Tower of London is $38. Last year, 15 million people visited Greek sites and museums, generating $62 million for the state. Both those figures are set to rise by more than 10% this year. And with these new ticket prices, the government hopes to bring revenue closer to the $100 million mark in 2016. But what about the Greeks? Minimum wage is $665 a month. Many people could end up priced out of their own heritage. The culture minister says he's thought of that.
In the winter months, prices will be cut by half, so Greeks will have the opportunity to visit. Museums are free on the first Sunday of every month. Prices are subsidised for those below the poverty line, and entry remains free for several groups of people, like school trips and pensioners.
Baltas also says he wants to market Greece more effectively so that culture plays its role in keeping Greece out of debt. But tickets aren't the only thing going up. Greece now has 23% consumer tax on eating out and transport. There is a danger that the entire cost of coming here would deter tourists. But Greece has little choice. It is already taxing companies and individuals heavily. The government is simply exhausting its options. The splendor of the rebuilt Parthenon was meant to symbolize the power and wealth of the Athenian Empire. It could now become a symbol of Greek indebtedness. Psaropoulos, Al Jazeera, Athens.